Welcome to Hope with Jonathan. I'm Jonathan Traylor, a kidney transplant recipient. Based on my near-death experience with kidney failure, we now spotlight kidney patients' story, giving them a platform to express their personal journey with battling kidney disease, kidney failure, dialysis, waiting for kidney transplant, and much more. We share stories of hope right here on the Hope with Jonathan podcast. Hope with Jonathan podcast is a Hope Media production. Never let hope become a memory. Hope with Jonathan podcast is a Hope Media production. Hey guys, have you been over to hopewithjonathan.com? You can actually listen to the audio podcast, watch live streaming interviews, purchase merch to help support Hope with Jonathan podcast, read blogs, and much, much more. For more information on this, go check out hopewithjonathan.com, where we share stories of hope.
Note: please speak to your general care physician about any questions about your health. This video is and has been prepared as an informational guide, not in any form given as medical advice. It is important and advised to speak with your medical team for proper diagnosis. The team at Kidney Conversation makes no claim to be medical professionals, nor are we trained in the medical field. This video, along with all materials associated with this video, are our own experiences and created with research on multiple platforms. Again, it is recommended and advised by Kidney Conversations to seek medical advice from a trained medical professional.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kidney Conversations. I am your host, Jeremy. Tonight I will be joined by KC. Welcome, KC. Thank you for joining us tonight.
You are very welcome, Jeremy. It is a pleasure to be here. Tonight we would like to discuss the topic of kidney disease fatigue, or as I like to call it, KDF. Patients with kidney disease experience many symptoms, with one of the symptoms being fatigue, and in some cases extreme fatigue. On tonight's show, we will look at the causes of what we like to call KDF, or kidney disease fatigue. Kidney disease fatigue is a symptom that many patients feel, and also one of the first indicators that you may be in later stages of kidney disease. A patient will feel sluggish, weak, and tired a lot of the time. Each patient feels different. Not all patients with kidney disease will feel fatigued. The same way not all patients with kidney disease will feel nausea. I know that for myself, KDF was a big issue.
I too had an issue with fatigue. I can recall days where I felt I went to bed at a good time and woke up more tired than when I went to sleep. KDF was a very difficult thing for me to deal with. In a moment, let's take a look at some of the causes of KDF. But before we do, let us remind you, It is important and encouraged to seek all medical diagnosis and treatment from trained medical professionals. This video is written and recorded as information and not implied as to any diagnosis or treatment. Please speak with your medical professional before implementing any information found on this show. Kidney disease fatigue is caused by a loss of kidney function. The job of the kidneys is to filter and remove excess waste and toxins from the body. When the kidneys begin to fail, the amount of waste material remains in the body. According to some kidney disease professionals, this causes the patient to feel sluggish and tired.
This is correct, Jeremy. I used to have days myself that no matter what I did, I could not gather the strength to feel alert or awake. An example of this is when we have a cold or flu virus, or for this example, the toxins are causing the body to respond and try and fight off what is not supposed to be there. When we have that cold or flu, the first thing our body wants to do is sleep and reserve energy to fight the foreign object in our bodies. But this is not the only reason someone could be feeling fatigued. Kidney disease fatigue can also be caused by a condition known as anemia, which is a condition described as a lack of healthy, red blood cells that help deliver oxygen to the blood.
Let's discuss at what stage of kidney disease is fatigue felt, or when does a patient start to notice. As we know, kidney disease is broken into 5 stages. You can read about the 5 stages of kidney disease. With kidney disease being more of a silent disease, most patients never know that they even have an issue. Fatigue can be a symptom that is noticed in stage 3 or later of kidney disease. This is due to the patient's kidney not being able to filter as much of the toxins from the body. This is also the stage where most patients learn that they have kidney disease in the first place. Although fatigue could be felt in the earlier stages of kidney disease, many patients may not recognize it as an issue and may notice it as stress, lifestyle, or other issues they may have. Thinking back on my situation, I recall days of feeling tired, but like many others, I played it off to stress in my life. I found out at the time that I also suffered from anemia. My doctor started prescribing me iron supplements. This helped my situation. I felt I had more energy. I was able to have what most would call a normal day. How did you feel, or what were some of your tricks or tips that you used to not feel so sluggish, KC?
As I stated before, this was an issue for me. The decline in my kidney function was what was causing my fatigue. I had many conversations with my doctor. One area in which I did find some help was with my dietitian. Making some changes to my diet did help. Now, this is where I recommend speaking to your medical team is great advice. What worked for me may not be what works for you, but that very important conversation may be what helps change your situation. Some of the things your medical team will look into and try to increase your energy and lower your fatigue are: how well are your kidneys dialyzing naturally? What is your kidney function? It may be time for you to start looking at transplant or dialysis. Do you have anemia? What is your diet like? Or are you overstressed, and that is the cause?
Understanding kidney disease and following your doctor's and medical team's advice, you may find a way to decrease your feelings of fatigue. As your kidneys continue to decline, you may feel an increase in your fatigue no matter your treatment diet or stress levels. This is due to the lowered filtration of your kidneys and more toxins in your body. The only true treatment for you and many other patients is dialysis or kidney transplant, which is a topic you can continue to follow us and learn about. But this will conclude our episode. I would like to thank you for joining us as we took a dive into kidney disease fatigue. I would also like to thank my co-host KC for taking the time to join us today. The team at Kidney Conversations is committed to raising awareness of kidney disease and all the factors, symptoms involved, giving you the patient, caregiver, and family information that will help educate and inform you on kidney disease. The conversation may start here, but allows you to continue with your medical team. Keep the conversation going.
Note: please speak to your general care physician about any questions about your health. This video is and has been prepared as an informational guide, not in any form given as medical advice. It is important and advised to speak with your medical team for proper diagnosis. The team at Kidney Conversation makes no claim to be medical professionals. nor are we trained in the medical field. This video, along with all materials associated with this video, are our own experiences and created with research on multiple platforms. Again, it is recommended and advised by Kidney Conversations to seek medical advice from a trained medical professional.
Hey guys, have you checked out Kidney Conversations, a new series brought to you by host Hope with Jonathan and KWM's Kidney Warrior merch, Kyle Hockridge from Toronto, Canada. Yes, it's a brand new series brought to you by us for you as the kidney patient. We're trying to inform, educate, and inspire by sharing and spreading awareness for kidney disease, dialysis, kidney failure, transplant, organ donation, and so much more. This is a brand new series, guys, brought to you by Hope with Jonathan and Kidney Warrior merch. What we're going to do is post weekly on our pages across social media. Right now it's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And then on Friday, we'll be releasing an informative video over on Hope with Jonathan. Check it out, guys, kidneyconversations.info.